So, 6th edition of Fast Song. Have I written as many songs as I hoped I would? No. Have I ever before written so many songs in such a short amount of time? No. Is this amazing? Yes. Am I learning a ton about how I do and what I should check out more? Yes. Do I think you should do this? Yes. This was a good beginning. I want to focus more about lyrics today. Lyrics has kind of always been my main focus when it comes to like finding tips and tricks, because it's the most difficult part for me somehow. But so far it's not challenging in this like, wow, I just found this way. It's more like, whoa, I just managed to survive. And it's just like, honestly, a very boring way to like do something that is really important to you. Because I found a way how to do kind of everything else in a way where it's like, I can do it in a way that just is like, okay, but if I spend the extra amount of time and like doing 3 other options, then it becomes like this journey where it amazes me, where I get excited, where I learn something about stuff I didn't know I needed to learn about. And with lyrics, it's just like this, okay, I wrote something, fine, it's like, next step. And I think I've learned something about it. And it's like, I need to figure out how to make it less stressful and make it more playful and make it more like a game of tasting, more like, do I like this? Yes. Do I like this? No. Okay. I think that this is going to be my main subject for some time. But a fast song. 1, 2, 3, go. Laps piano. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just had like this piano pattern I wanted to play with. Ba. Ba, ba, ba. Maybe one octave. So maybe like ba da da ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 ba, like this. And it still isn't really satisfying. This is much more satisfying. What if we octave this? And I think this is quite satisfying. When I say quite, it's because I'm not sure, but not being sure is I think it's a good sign. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. Maybe we should. Oh, maybe like this. Ba, 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 ba. What about this? I like this, but now I just need to copy this. Like this. Okay, but let's try some new chords. And this is going to be a long chord progression, I think, because I really just want to spend the time on the lyrics. But then I found out that maybe the D should be on top, because it was nice when there's something that connected it. But let's be thorough. I didn't like that, so we changed it to minor. Let's just, I like this, but let's change it around. I really like this, so this is like a G sharp minor. Maybe I should just decide on these two. They just came to me, those 4 notes. Maybe like this. Maybe if you do like this. And then let's activate the pedal. This is really a beautiful thing. then let's go back move on. What if we like okay, let's make a third part. Maybe this should be arpeggio. I feel like it should become a minor. Let's turn on the pedal. What if I lost you in the... I'm moving a bit too fast now, I can feel. Hold on to whatever you can. I made a mistake, but I think it sounds so beautiful in the end. Oh, I have an idea. We use inversions and then we continue this. Hold on to whatever you find yourself young. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe we could take it all an octave down. This doesn't, so if we like, I don't know what I'm doing. It becomes kind of like a soundtrack. But now it became too deep. I love that previous part. So maybe like this. Let's listen to it all. It's kind of, the second part becomes like this twin brother, the evil twin brother. They're both playing the same thing, but the first is like light and beautiful and like dreamy, and the other is like more cryptic and but also very romantic, like a heartbroke. So now we are making the form. just to like get an idea of what it is that we are working with. Ooh, do come on, you do it like always before, like and then the next part. Come on, ask you, 'cause three, break. Come on. I think all of my lyrics is something with come on. Ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, okay, I think I will make the form like this. This is kind of how I always do, so it's a bit boring, I think, but I think it's quite beautiful, and it's like one of my thoughts is like, if I just like do one thing right, then that's kind of all right. But this transition, whoa. But now I feel like, oh, this should be longer. But I think I will decide this later. Or maybe I will do it now. Or if you kill me, it will be all. If you kill me, I would understand and be alright. If you killed me, I would understand you and be alright. If you kill me, I would ask you. There's like one note where the sustain pedal makes some things I don't like, and every time you hear something you really don't like, fix it. And then this note should be fixed. Okay, so I will repeat this, then I will start to write the lyrics, and I'll try to do it differently by not being so afraid of writing lyrics and like fucking it up. So I think I will just do a lot of different stuff and then try to combine it and really like don't care. Just like when I write, no, not don't care, but not be afraid, not worry if it's good enough. And when I'm not afraid and don't worry, then I just do a lot of different things. So I think I just need to like do what I don't. I need to do what I do when I don't worry, to kind of make me not worry. Does it make sense? I hope so. It's like you can force yourself to feel comfortable by setting up the scenarios for when you're comfortable. Okay, I'll not say anything. You're just gonna select a lot of different topics by randoming on the wiki. And I like, I'm not sure if I'm not sure about what I'm looking for, but it's like something nomadic. This really doesn't inspire me. Okay, I could write about my school. So maybe we'll just find topics to write about. So like, not just do what is like already in my mind, but do something, competitions, transmission. Maybe I shouldn't be so picky. Being recognized, being in a tribe. This is like, I feel that this is going way too slow, and maybe this is like a Hollywood movie industry. Maybe this is where I need to remember to like breathe, don't stress. My brothers, I have 2 brothers. I wish I was in Norway. I wish I was in Russia. Borders, wrestlers. My friend is a wrestler. Because if I can like turn this from being something stressful to something exciting, then I think I'm like a good way there, and it feels like I am. I love my nation, the nationalist. And I think this is a really, really good approach for me. Really like get all of these different inputs to like get me somewhere new. Because when I make chords and like try all 24 different combinations of major and minor chords, then it's like I get somewhere new. And this is what is so exciting about doing music. And when I write music, it's always like all in my head, and I try to make it good and form it so it really reflects me, and it's like everything reflects who I am. And if I'm afraid of writing something bad or anything like that, then it just reflects how much I fear. Yeah, it doesn't reflect me, it reflects my fear. Yes, thank you. Releasing my songs. What does that mean? Being shameless. I love listening to these chords, and it's just so fun how nice it is to make music when you believe that you can actually finish it. Because often when I made songs, I made something and I was like, yeah, I never get to finish it. And now it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna finish it. And I am. And it just makes it so much more fun, because now I'm like, oh, how is this going to be? Instead of like, oh, now I did this. Then the next step is like, I will do, never happening. Okay, so what is this good enough? There was so many worries and thoughts, and like, instead of now it's just like, yeah, this is exciting, and oh, I'm looking forward to hearing this in the final song. It's actually quite amazing. France, Italy, sisters, like how you and your sisters something. Skyrocket Archer, like out of season. Oh, I felt like behind the moon when this part came. It's like, how can I write something that excites me? It's really like, that is the question to ask yourself. Instead of how can I write something that is me, how can I write something that is good, how can I like, living on a castle, endless stairs. I should really like read about something, maybe about poets, journalists. Read about, it would be nice if somebody made a wiki for me that someday would appear when I did this. Radio presenter. And now I have like this itch that tells me to like finish the song. And then I just keep telling it, no, make the lyrics exciting for you. And that actually helps. The swimmer got to walk. World record is also an exciting subject. In a hotel, sea snail, maybe just snail. I just read it and I was like, never. And like, okay, never. That's just because I have no clue about how to do it in a good way. It's like every time we imagine something that's like, no. This is just because we imagine it in a way that we don't understand, in a way that we don't like. So therefore we just need to find a way where we like it and we can like everything. Term for the technique through which prisoners modify the behavior of correctional officers and the other prison staff members use manipulation. Okay, let's start to like dig into this. School. I never liked to go to school. It made me feel small and stupid. Maybe if we use rhymes on school, it made me feel like small and like a tool. A feeling of never being good enough, having no will or control. I hate doing school. So I don't know how to approach this. What is school about? It's like I wanna learn better me. Now I'm starting to like judge and like now this isn't good enough and blah blah blah. So maybe I just need to school. Kids are cruel and parents don't know. We small kids said to ourselves that it was alright, but how come nobody stopped us? School can be cruel. School can be cruel, and it will teach you something. I wish I knew how to love more, but instead I was fighting my way through time, lessons, and expectations I never thought I could live up to. This feels very nice. It's just like going to my therapist. Just like having this random topic and then go and search, figure out what it means. And I thought I could live up to. I still have nightmares about like being good enough, going to examinations and fail. I never knew how much I could do, how much I could grow, and how important my voice would become. I never, if only I knew that it was alright to learn, not to know, not to be the greatest. I hate my grades. I hate when it becomes about something which is not about me and what I like. I hit fought through a system that tried to teach me how to be normal. That's good, but all I wanted was to find my way out into a world I wanted to explore. It starts to feel nice when I accept that it doesn't need to be good. Competitions, it's a bit like school, but I want to be surprised, come up with the best ideas, and prove that I was worth it all. I went to the finest school. I fell and I broke my heart. Didn't know how to get back on top. So instead I started to swim against the river and found a home on the bottom. I taught myself how to sing. That's quite nice. I like that. I become evil when you ask me to win. Competitions are a way to survive, but I would rather live than to survive. Transmission. Maybe just describe like the feeling of transmissioning. I wanted to have something with prison. Let's do that one. Do you recognize sitting inside, feeling everything that you could do to move mountains, save the world? Do you recognize sitting inside, feeling how all the things you could do, move mountains, save the world, become a monk, live with love, get your dream job, but instead all you feel is the need to sleep. I'm in a prison, a shiny, bright, mesmerizing prison where the guards tells me what I should do, shows me how great I am, shows me my ups, and then closes the door. The light is like, why not just do this once a day? It throws my worries and dreams away. I think I'm describing the television right now, and maybe the computer. Hollywood movie industry. If only you were real, I would give you all I have. If only your stories were true, I would throw everything I have in my arms away and ask you to marry me. If only love, if only your love would make me happy, then I would travel the world to find you. If only you could make me free, I would know what to dream about. I wish I was Norway, sitting in my uncle's mountain cabin, looking out at the lake. Ready to take a walk with my brother, my dad. How can something you hate turn out to be everything you miss? Cruising E24, chasing the taste of a mountain of waffles. Dreaming of a mountain of grandmother? Is that what it's called? Dreaming of a mountain made from the finest with her homemade. Sometimes words doesn't matter and actions is louder than. My grandmother was Norwegian. Every time we came to the house, to their home, they always made like this mountain of waffles and their homemade strawberry jam with their own grown strawberries, and it was like magical. And it was like no matter when of the day, then it would be like this mountain and we could eat and eat and eat. Speaks louder than kind words. Being shameless, I'm not sure I will try to poets. No. I have too many thoughts about how people write about it. Okay, snail, that's funny. I have no ideas about that. Again, it's like when I have no ideas, only bad ideas, then I need to figure out something I like, and that's really forces me to be creative. Taking the time to cross my road, being tiny in a big and chaotic world can sometimes throw me off my goal, but I know that by time I will get where I want to go if I just move a bit every day towards my love. If I move a bit toward if I just move a bit every day towards my love. I'm not sure about the grammar, but it's fine. Living on a castle. I just got the thought, oh, what if I spend so much time it's still going to turn into crap? But it's like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Because just sitting here and doing this is so amazing. And if I can like get calm doing this, then I think everything I do will become so much more nice for me, because all aspects of writing a song is so important, and if there is something you fear, then you add fear to your music, and it's like you need to add love, not fear. I think this is so important. I just have like this understanding of how important it is and how it should be. Imagining how it should be is the first step towards, maybe not the first is probably figuring out that you don't like how it is. But for me, I think I have the knowledge and the energy and power to actually do something. And I hope that I can help you also as well. It's like, I know that writing lyrics should feel just like writing chords. It should be exciting and fun and like not stressful. Big walls, a view. I dreamed about this my whole life. I got my own castle, but it feels empty and hollow. Even the most beautiful view from the top of the tower can replace what it's like to come visit, can replace the need that's in my heart can't fill. Okay, so I just converted all the small dots with the new lines. So I will highlight everything I like, and then I will delete everything else. If you kill me, I would never like to go to school and make me feel small and like a tool. I'll learn anything about kids are cruel. School can be cruel. I'll teach you to hate and what it's meant to love. How much I could grow and how important it was. If only I knew that it was alright to learn. Not to be the... I hate my grades. I hate when it becomes about something. I found my way through a system that tried to teach me how to be good. And all I wanted was to find my own way into a world I want to explore. On my own way. In my own way. I wanted to be the best. I want that I was worth it all. I felt like I wrote my... I rather want to live than to survive. Feeling on the things you could do, mount to save the world, become a monk, live a life, get your dream job. A shiny, bright, mesmerizing. If only you were real, I would give you all I have. If only your stories were true, I would throw everything I have in my arms away and ask you to marry. If only your love would make me happy, I would travel the world to find you. If only you could make me, if only you could free me, make me free, I would want to dream about. I wish I was in Norway, sitting in my arms, looking out of the lake, waiting to take a walk with my brother and my dad. Dreaming of mountains of my grandma's house with a homemade strawberry jam. Taking the time to cross my road, being tiny in a big chaotic world. I will get where I want to go if I just move a bit every day towards my love. I dreamed about this my whole life. I got my own castle, but it feels... So I will do this, copy paste and just delete everything that isn't my thoughts currently is I would like to write stories like Leonard Cohen, so maybe I should investigate how to do that, just to try it out. Start to read some of his lyrics and figure out what they are really about, to understand how he does maybe. But for me, when I listen to Leonard Cohen, I just I don't really listen to the stories, I just listen to that he has experienced something and how he can put words on his experiences. So maybe that's what I need to do. If you kill me, I would understand and be alright. I never liked to go to school, it made me feel small like a tool. I want to learn everything that makes me a better... No. Kids are cruel. We tortured smaller kids for fun. We said to us that there was a ride, and it will teach you to be rough. I wish I knew more about what it means to love. I was fighting my way through time, lessons, and expectation I never thought I could live up to. I fought my way through a system that tried to teach me how to be normal. And all I wanted was I want to be the best, I want to surprise the world. Come up with the best ideas and prove that I was worth every penny. I went to the finest school. I fell and broke my heart. Didn't know how to get back on top. So I started to swim against the river, and I found a hole on the bottom where I taught myself how to sing. I rather wanna live. I'm in a prison, a shiny, bright, mesmerizing prison. I'm in a prison, a shiny, bright. If only this could be like chorus, I think. It's also a bit dark, but maybe it's just dark. I've dreamed about this my whole life. I've got my own cast, but it feels empty and hollow. Even the most beautiful view from the top of my tower, can feel the need that's in my heart. And I like to. It's just like trying to find like connections to. I'm just deleting. I read through it all. It's like I think this story just doesn't do what I want. And things like this process about just deleting is like, it feels a bit scary, but it really isn't. It's just wonderful that it's like figuring out what is the essence of this. This is like, I'm not sure. I am worth it all. That is good. I like that. I never like to go to. I think like reading your lyrics out loud is like so powerful. I never liked to go to school. It made me feel small and like a tool. We tortured small kids for fun. I wish I knew more about what it means to love. I fought my way through a system that tried to teach me how to be normal, when all I wanted was to find my own way out into a world I wanted to be a part of. I want to be the best and prove that I'm worth it all. I went to the fine school, I fell and I broke my heart. I didn't know how to get back on the top, so I started to swim against the river and I found a home on the bottom where I taught myself how to sing. A shiny, mesmerizing prison, the light opens my eyes. That keeps my head light, puts a smile on my face and stores my worries and dreams away. If only you were real, if only I could give, if only you were real, I would give you all I have. If only your stories were true, I would throw everything I have away. I would give you all my time. If only your love would make me happy, I would travel the world to find you. If only you could make me free, I would know what to dream about. Sitting in my uncle's mountain cabin, looking out at the lake, waiting to take a walk with my brother and my dad. How can something you hate turn out to be everything you miss? Taking the time to cross my road, being turned in a cosmic world. I think it's like kind of like this. I don't care about this. Now my brain starts to figure out what this is all about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is perfect. If only you were real, I would give you all I have. If only your star. Oh wow. If only you were real, I would give you all I have. If only your stories were true. If only your love would make me happy, I would travel the world to find you. If only you could make me free, I would know what to dream about. Okay, so let's move on to the chorus. Sitting in my uncle's mountain cabin, looking out at the lake, waiting to take a walk with my brother and my dad. Sitting in my uncle's mountain cabin, looking out at the lake, waiting to take a walk with my brother and my dad. I don't know what I think. I think it's like a bit too private, or in the way that it's only me whom it makes sense to. But I think it's like that with everything, and when we start to share, it feels like, why is this important? But I think it's funny. I also think maybe hate is a really bad word, but I will figure that out in some time, because I don't know now. I feel like I just want to make this fast, so I think I will try to do it fast. This is about doing it fast, right? I never liked to go to school. It made me feel small and light too. I never liked to go to school. It made me feel small and like hate too. We tortured small kids for fun. I wish I knew more about love. I think that I'm not sure about what my current chorus is. I think my current chorus is more like a B part, and that my end part, B part, is my chorus. So I will change everything and then take a listen. I think it makes more sense that way. Okay, so I have some overheating issues, and this wasn't a fast song any longer. Even though it is a fast song, because writing a song in like 3 hours or 2 hours, I have no clue about how long. I think it's fast. I did some new chorus vocals, which were more soft, and then I did a new end chorus, which were more improvised. I really love the chorus. It just makes me like, whoa. It makes me feel light. I kind of hate the verses, but I don't know why, and it's like, there are some words that I don't like, but it's not for today. A system I hate. So it would be nice to find another way to describe this. It's like these small things that just doesn't. And then it feels like it's too much lyrics in too little space. So maybe it's like, I'm not sure. But I think I just need to listen to it in some days and then figure out what I think. It has been a bit confusing today, but it has been really nice in some ways, and it has been more easy to write lyrics today because I really focused on feeling that it felt uncomfortable, and then I could just tell myself it's okay, because it does matter. How can I make this exciting? And I've just started. I think today was a success, but I want to find a way where I can sit down and write lyrics and feel excited, with 100% guarantee, just like I can do with my chord techniques and my melody techniques, and I want to have the same tools when I write lyrics. I'm so happy that I did it again today. So try to do it yourself. Write a song every day. I haven't managed. I write a song every third day, I think. Every second day I try to, at least. But sometimes I get. But I really try to force myself. It's like being a kid when you had to brush your teeth. But then you do it like for so many years, and now it's just a habit that you enjoy almost. I think I enjoy brushing my teeth, yes. And it's like doing it so much, then it just teaches you how happy it makes you. But this truly makes me happy. And doing this is the 6th time, it just makes how I look at myself, how I think of myself. It's just like, I can do it. It's no problem. The biggest problem is it going to be good? And that is the thing that I can more easily work with, because it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Of course, when I say it, it feels like wrong in my body. It's like, no, it actually does matter. But it's like, yes, it does matter, but in the moment it doesn't matter, because I really don't know if it's good or bad in the moment. I like to write songs that I like, but I don't know what I like until I have done it and I have like distanced myself from it for some time. But I know what I do like, and that is to like use myself and use my past, my stories, my story, yes. I think the more I use myself, the more I like try to do my best by doing multiple versions of everything, the more I get to like what I do. And then I just got to trust that feeling. But here is my song, which I hope to like finish, like totally finished. This is a finished song I could go and play on a stage. But just listen to it. I look forward to listen to it myself. I never liked to go to school. It made me feel small and like a tool. We tortured small kids for fun. I wish I knew more about love. I fought my way through a system that tried to teach me how to be good, when all I wanted was to find my own way into a world I wanted to be a part of. If only you were real, I would give you all I have. If only your stories were true. If only your love would make me happy, I would travel the world to find you. If only you could make me free, I would know what to dream about. I want to be the best, I prove that I'm worth it all. I went to the finest schools, I filled and broke my heart. I didn't know how to get back on top, so I started to swim against the stream. I found a home on the bottom, where I taught myself how to sing. Sitting in my uncle's mountain cabin, looking out at the lake, waiting to take a walk with my brother and my dad. How can something you hate turn out to be everything you want? How can something you hate If only your love would make me happy, I would travel the world to find you. If only you could make me free, I would know what to dream about. If only you were real, I would give you all I have. If only your stories were true. If only your love would make me happy, I would travel the world to find you. If only you could make me free, I would know what to dream about. I'm very happy. I can only recommend you to like start to write fast songs and then spend the time if you want. But get to the point where you have a formal lyric and kind of have what you need to play with a band without anything that you really hate. Yes, but I will continue and I will share, and thank you for watching, and thank you for inspiring me to do this, because this is truly amazing. It's like we can do much more than we think we can do. Bye bye.